big question coming out of the NFC East is, will Carson Wentz be the quarterback of the Eagles next year if this kind of play continues?
No. No.
Or will he be gone?
He gone.
He
No, I'm
gone?
be honest with you.
He gone.
When they drafted Jalen Hurts, I thought they drafted him for draft capital. I thought they would trade him, get some more draft picks for him. And when that didn't happen, and then when you see the play of Carson Wentz, I can't help but to think he gone.
He gone.
He out of there.
But they knew what Carson Wentz was. Carson Wentz had an MVP year. I think Frank Reich was still their coordinator at that point. And then he went to Indy, and that's kind of when everything just kind of fell apart after that. He got hurt. He didn't make it to the Super Bowl. And then I think he had one pass when he did play in the playoffs, and then he got hurt. He's always hurt. And I don't know, man. He's like regressed. He can't make these throws. He's got the arm, but he's got no accuracy. He sounds like Cam. And stop me if you think I'm inaccurate, but he sounds like Cam Newton.
Keep going, bro. Keep going.
He can run outside the pocket, but he makes poor decisions.
Mm-hmm.
He's turning the ball over at an alarming rate, and he's a liability to his team.
Yeah.
And Jalen Hurts is sitting in the wings like
swinging
coach.
On the bench. Put me in, coach.
Yeah, put me in.
Yeah, I'm. The only issue I have, because I mean, honestly, I like Carson Wentz as a quarterback his first couple of years, but the issue that I have is that the talking heads make all these excuses for him. And I hate to make this a comparison, but I have to because they came in together. But they make all these excuses for him, like, oh, he don't have D-Jack, he don't have Alshon. The Dougie P is calling a bad game. Like everything is the issue except Wentz.
Right. He has no receivers. He has no run game.
He has no line.
His defense is bad.
Mm-hmm.
But the issue that I have with all of this is when Dak was losing his pieces and we made those arguments for him, we were met with resistance. So I don't be trying to hear, he don't have an O-line. Carson Wentz don't have an O-line, or his receivers, they trash, or Dougie P calling a bad game. Like, that's your guy. Y'all said he was the guy. Go out there, and he's supposed to go out there and be Tom Brady-esque. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, and again,
Doug Peterson went from fearless to clueless because he has no idea what he's doing out there.
Boy,
he got them boys out there.
Game. He calling a worse game than Jason Garrett would call.
Hey, at least he clapped. At least he clapped.
Man, like this dude, I'm so glad we don't have him in Dallas.
Do you think he's losing that locker room, keeping Carson in, and not giving Jalen a chance?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And do you think that the only reason I think the only reason Carson's still there is the GM?
Yep.
Yeah.
The GM's like, we invested, we're sticking with him.
That's our guy.
That's our guy, right? That's the face of our franchise. And I think really Doug Peterson is to the point now where he doesn't even want to commit to like, this is our guy. He's just like, we'll continue to see. Yeah.
We'll evaluate at the end of the week.
Bro, you cannot have a guy that's supposed to be your franchise guy and be non-committal when you're talking about what you expect.
It'll be a different story. it'd be a different story if it was just this year where he was playing bad, but he's been playing bad the last few seasons, bro. Like
Yeah.
he's been injured and he's been playing bad. Like the turnovers are coming at an alarming rate. The inaccuracies with him throwing the ball, just his overall play decision making, like it's just been bad the last few years. So I can't help but to think that he's out after next year. But the only question is that his contract.
And then when they ask him, he's like, "That's how we do it around here."
Yeah.
What?
As a Cowboy fan, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
Please.
We ain't much better, but damn, like, I wish the Cowboys at this point, I wish we had the same committal to Dak that Philly has to Carson. Because I think on our end, we're not showing any committal to Dak. And we're just like, Dak, prove it. Dak, prove it.
Yeah, we trying to do him like they did Kirk Cousins in when he was with the Washington football team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you coming out as a Dak fan? Is that what I'm hearing?
What?
Oh, Joe?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's the biggest hater.
I'm a realist, bro. I'm a realist.
That's a debate for another day. I can't get into that tonight.
I'm just saying. I keep it 100, bro. 100. I keep it 100, dog. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for sticking around with us for another episode. We want to thank you for all the love, support. We hope you guys had a very wonderful Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate, I'm sorry. We hope you had a great Thursday. And I know we didn't because the Cowboys got smashed. Like the girl from high school. Like the girl from high school that, you know, we won't talk about it, but
bleep that part
out. So happy holidays from the Shots Fired podcast. Thank you again for joining us. We love you guys. Thanks for the support. And we gone.
We gone.
Gone.